If you are looking for a completely free app to record your screen and internal audio or system sounds on Mac or Windows, then this tutorial is for you. Record movies in 4K and 60 frames per second without limits, watermarks, ads, complicated setups, or frustration using the Screenify app from iMovie, which is completely free. To begin, visit iMovie.com/Screenify, scroll down and click on the free download button. Screenify is compatible with both Mac and Windows. For this tutorial, I am using a MacBook Pro M4 running macOS Sequoia version 15.5. However, you can follow along even if you use a Windows computer. You can skip the installation part and start with Screenify system settings. Here is the comparison table. You can easily compare Screenify's features to those of other applications such as OBS or QuickTime Player. To access the Screenify online guide, click More below this video to find the link in the description box. Once downloaded, open the DMG file, double-click the Screenify icon. You will see a dialog box asking, Screenify Installer is an app downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? Click Open. Next, click on Install Now. Once the installation is complete, click on System Settings in the dock if it is not already open, and then select General. You may need to scroll down. Click on Logging Items and Extensions. To ensure that the toggle switch for the Screenify app is turned on. You can now close the System Settings window. If you intend to use it frequently, you might want to keep its icon in the dock for easy access. In that case, right-click its icon and select Keep in Dock. When you open the app for the first time, click on System Settings to customize the Screenify app for your intended use. I will keep the output format as it is. For the quality of my movie, I will select High Definition. A frame rate of 30 is acceptable. For the audio format, I choose WAV. But you can select MP3 if you prefer a smaller file size. Regarding audio quality, I'll keep the default setting. The image format will be PNG. However, you can change it to JPEG if you prefer. Next, click Record Settings. In these settings, I will uncheck Hide Desktop Icons during recording because I sometimes need to show the desktop icons in my tutorials. As for the mouse settings, I'll select Show Mouse Pointer during recording. If you don't want to show it during recording, then select Hide Mouse Pointer. I'll accept the default settings for the shortcuts. If you want to change any shortcut, simply click each field and type your preferred shortcuts. Finally, click on Confirm for the changes to take effect. Whenever you open the Screenify app, you will be presented with the main window. Here you can choose what you want to record: screen, locked window, camera, or audio. To record your Mac screen like what I am doing in this tutorial, click record screen. Due to macOS privacy policies, the following permissions are required for recording. Therefore, I'll click Grant access to the following features. Additionally, when you click one of the Grant access buttons, you need to click Allow or enter your password to activate the feature. Since I want to record my Mac system sounds or internal audio, I ensure that I click Grant Access to allow the installation of the audio driver. When you click Grant Access, a dialog box will appear for each feature. Click Allow to authorize access. To install the audio driver for recording your Mac system sounds, you need to enter the password you use to log into your Mac and click OK. To allow Screenify to record your Mac's screen and audio, click Open System Settings. Turn the toggle button on, enter your password, click Modify Settings, click Quit and reopen. And finally, close the System Settings window. To record your screen and the internal audio, click Record Screen. Make sure Full Screen is selected. If you want to capture a part of your screen, click Region. Click again and resize the region you want to capture. To move the selected area, click the four-sided arrow and drag it across the screen. Make sure System Sound is selected in the right panel if you want to record internal audio. You can also select your Mac's internal microphone or an external one. Since I want to record the screen, I don't need to enable the camera. And finally, click Record. If you are finding this tutorial helpful, consider subscribing to support the channel and inspire me to create more videos for you. Thank you. To record yourself, click on Record Camera. Next, select your camera from the list on the left to see yourself on screen. Click Record and start talking. Once you are finished, click the Stop button. During recording, you can use the toolbar to add an annotation. For example, you can draw a rectangular shape, text, an arrow, and the brush tool can be used for freehand drawing. To record your voice or system sound, click on Record Audio. In the right panel, select System Sound. To record your own voice, select either the Mac's internal microphone or an external one. Then click Record. To review your video, audio, and screenshots, click the Recorded Files icon. Open your file by clicking its thumbnail on the right. To trim your file, click the Trim button. Listen to your file and drag the start and end trimming markers until you are happy with the part you want to keep. Next, click Export. Ensure you check the box for Keep Original Video and click Confirm to save your trimmed file. If you want to remove or reduce noise from your video or audio, click the toolbar icon, then click the arrow to upload your video or audio file. Locate the file on your Mac, click Open, and then click the Noise Reduction button. Let's check for differences between the two audio files. Let's listen to before and after. If you want to remove or reduce noise from your video or audio, click the toolbar icon. If you want to remove or reduce noise from your video or audio, click the toolbar icon. Then click the arrow to upload your video or audio file. Then click the arrow to upload your video or audio file. Locate the file on your Mac, click Open, and then click the Noise Reduction button. Locate the file on your Mac, click Open, and then click the Noise Reduction button. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, please consider subscribing by clicking on my profile picture and sharing the video links with your friends. Your support will inspire me to create more videos for you. Thank you for watching.